Okay, so hello everybody. Hi, Marcus.
Hey.
So today I wanted to do an interview with Marcus Malouf. So he is actually the owner of MC Landscaping right here in Lakewood, and I was fortunate enough to meet Marcus during basically at some local business events, and I was very impressed with him. And I saw his passion with what he does with landscaping and how much he has to offer to others. And myself being a title rep, I saw that there was some benefits to having him connected with some of my clients and realtors because he's able to help them with their lawn to garden program or help them with their landscaping, help open the doors when realtors are talking to clients just to let them know the possibilities of landscaping and sustainability. So I just thought I'd do an interview with Marcus and let him tell you a little bit more because he's the expert. But thanks for joining us, Marcus.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. I always love your energy too. If I was tired before this, I'm definitely not tired anymore.
It's the
Yeah,
coffee.
there
So,
you go.
awesome. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. And so first one is, are you still an essential business and why?
Yeah, so we're categorized as an essential business, and it's pretty much for one main reason, and then there's a couple other reasons. So for one is there's an environmental impact of landscapes not being taken care of. You can imagine now with the rain and then the warm weather the next day. Imagine the bugs, the pests, the weeds that get blown around. So that stuff has to get maintained. There will be a huge impact if everything just lets get grown wild. Um,
I didn't even
the
think about
second,
that, to be honest
yeah,
with you.
yeah, 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 and it actually becomes like you know, there's homes that get court orders to clean stuff up because it becomes a health and safety issue. So it's stuff like this has to get taken care of. The other thing is, you know, growing food. Growing food is essential, and especially now more than ever. So home gardens, stuff like that. We also own a nursery in Lakewood, so we grow fruit trees and we grow vegetable plants. So to be able to supply those to homeowners and people in the community is definitely essential.
That's amazing. And I was lucky enough to see your nursery recently, and it's beautiful. So if you're
Thank you.
around, you should check it out, guys. Okay, so how is your business adapting to the current state? Because we know it's crazy times with COVID-19, and we're all going through transitions, which is why we are on Zoom right now, creating this interview.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So the way we're adapting is obviously we have to take different measures when we're going out to do our work or when we're talking to clients and stuff like that. So masks, it's like the new thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we got masks made for all our guys. Some of them have the logos on it. So, um, at first it was like, okay, let's put a mask on, and then now it's like, all right, how can we get a mask that kind of goes with our uniforms at work? So
Creative.
just yeah, like we got to make it fun, got to make it interesting. And then of course like Zoom meetings and stuff like that um, are just like some of the simple ways that we're adapting. But further than that, we're doing home deliveries now. So we have a lot of people who want us to drop materials off at home. So like landscape plants, soil, mulch, gravel. Obviously the vegetable gardens, we're building a lot of vegetable gardens. Um,
So you've
so
seen
we're
those
just
have gone up in sale a lot more then, or people are more interested in growing their own gardens now? Is that happening?
Dana, you don't know how interesting and how lovely it is seeing people like out in the garden getting dirty. Like I love gardening and I'm always like trying to get my friends and stuff like, hey, let's go do some gardening. And they're like, ah, but like to see people like just driving on the weekend, seeing people pulling weeds in their front yard and trimming stuff and like people get so happy. Like I don't know if you saw, we posted on Facebook, like we're getting thank you letters from the children when we do our home deliveries. Like it's so awesome seeing people getting that connected. So
That's amazing. Yeah, I don't get to see as much as you do, but I love hearing from you. Anytime
yeah,
the community can get, more in tune with nature and with food and use what they already have with their yards, and their homes, like
yeah,
that's definitely a lot of silver linings with what's happening. I know there's a lot of tough things happening, but that's definitely a silver lining for sure.
yeah.
So, awesome. So, how is your business contributing to the community?
Um, I would say for one, by staying open. Like I said, the environmental impact of allowing landscapes to go wild, it would be far beyond the impact of, um, like us not going to work. Um, we got to keep the landscapes maintained. It'll like years and years and years of impact from like weeds and pests and all that stuff. So that's like the first one. The second one is we're doing a free sweepstakes. Woo! We are,
I love
yeah.
free,
So I
free
don't know
things.
if we're doing it on Facebook, and we got people signing up, and it's a thing going on for 1 fruit tree, 10 vegetable plants, soil amendments, and the actual installation of it. So
Awesome. So how do
yeah,
you sign up for that and get included?
yeah, on Facebook, you got to follow us on Facebook, and then there's a link there.
Okay.
So if you just scroll through, and
MC
it's
Landscaping, right?
yeah.
That's all they have to go do and find you on Facebook. What about Instagram? Is it on there too?
Yeah, there's a link, but the sweepstake is through Facebook. So the link's on Instagram. You click it, takes you to Facebook. So
Awesome.
super excited for that. This is like our first time, and like to be able to give it away and see, like just do it. It's like, oh man, I'm excited for it.
When are you announcing the winners?
Next Friday.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So next Friday.
Next
I'll be
Friday.
joining.
Yeah. Yeah, do it. It's gonna be so fun.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any special offers? Well, that's a special offer you have going on, but do you have any other special offers going on?
Yeah. So number one, sign up for our free sweepstakes. We're so excited. But other than that, for like, so pretty much what we do at MC Landscape is we design, we install, and then we maintain landscapes. So right now we have a promotion going. It's our spring promotion. So with any maintenance, new accounts for maintenance we get, we're giving the first month for free with a 12-month agreement. So first month free, we get it all in check. You get to see how great we are at maintaining, and then woohoo, we get to maintain it for even longer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we're offering we do free pre-approvals because we're doing financing now. So for like those backyard oases, all that good stuff, financing. So you can get like 10, 15, 20, $30,000 backyards for very, very low monthly payments.
That's great. No, that's huge. That's going to help you expand a lot. So, and help other people as well.
Yep.
Also, I wanted to ask you about the lawn to garden program because, you know, I am fascinated by that. And a lot of people don't know about it. So I know a lot of my clients, like, I thought that was that's old. I thought that was gone. And you are the one that helped inform me that there's a lot of money that the cities are trying to give out to people to transform their greenery into water sustainable plants, right?
Yeah, most definitely. We are very extremely involved in the lawn to garden program. So for the city of Long Beach, they're giving $3 a square foot for your front yard and $2 a square foot for the backyard to
That's
remove.
A lot of money.
Yeah, it is, and there's more money than applications. So pretty much the incentive is to rip out water super thirsty lawns and then install low water landscaping. So $3 a square foot for the front yard, $2 a square foot for the backyard in Long Beach. Now for the rest of Southern California, $2 a square foot for your front yard, and for commercial properties like those huge lawns you see, $2 a square foot up to like 50,000 square feet.
So if anybody knows of a business that can use some funds, that has a lot of greenery around it, that grass that's just sitting there and not being used, then you can call Marcus.
Yeah, and also like on our Facebook page, we have, if you go through our post, there's an automatic calculator for Southern California. So you punch in your zip code, the square footage, and it'll tell you how much your pre-approval is for your rebate for your lawn.
Very cool. No, that's awesome. That's great.
Yep.
Awesome. And then they can also look at plants at your nursery too, which is really neat as well, right? Since you grow them. So if they want to convert, okay, that's great. And then if the viewers would like to know more about your business, where can they find you? We know about Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram is great. They can always check us out on Yelp and see some of the stories from our existing clients. Next door, if you're in Long Beach, or if you're pretty much in Long Beach, Lakewood, or North Orange County, if you just search MC Landscaping on there, you'll see some of our testimonials and referrals from our existing clients. And then we have a website, mclandscapingllc.com. But yeah, I just highly recommend, if you want to see some really cool content, some really great landscapes, and just like really informative stuff, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, I know we were talking about that. I've seen a lot of the work you've done, and it's awesome and amazing. And I've seen the passion you have with your team, which is what really stuck with me too when I got to meet them all. But I want to go around and take pictures for you of how it's evolved of your landscaping when you first planted it, because it starts small, right? So the seeds are in the ground and you see a lot of soil, and then eventually it just blossoms up with all of your plants, which is really cool to see that transformation, I'm sure, for all your clients. Right? Yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for coming on here. I know that you have an amazing business that's local, and a lot of people probably were not aware of, but now they are. So for anyone who wants to learn more, Marcus is always available and happy to talk to anybody. And he's a super nice man. So don't be nervous to call him. yeah, everyone enjoy your gardens and your nurseries and growing your food while we're stuck at home with COVID.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes, yes.
Marcus.
Thank you, Dana. Appreciate it.
All right, have a good day. All
You too.
right, stop recording.